being digital.
Absolutely. So let's see how that pans out. But that was an important story. Moving on now, commercial vehicle maker Ashok Leyland has unveiled a brand new ICV or intermediate commercial vehicle platform. The Partner Super will see CV manufacturers address the 9 to 11 ton range of its product portfolio. Now, this comes in 3 different models. The company's head of medium and heavy commercial vehicles spoke to Jude Sanith on how many trucks the company hopes to sell and the key factors that will really help them boost sales. Listen in.
Critical markets like Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Chennai, etc., where customers prefer a light, economic vehicle which can do a run of, let's say, 400 kilometers per day. We needed a vehicle which can address need of these customers. And I'm confident with the launch of this vehicle, at least it will add another 300 to 400 numbers on a monthly volume.
Right. So at present, where do these numbers stand? And I'm assuming 300 to 400 would bring it to what number per month?
Well, I would not like to discuss exact numbers here, but definitely it will help us in improving our market share in ICV segment.
Right.
Currently, we are around 25%, and I'm confident that it will take us to where we are targeting ourselves.
Right. And ICV versus MHCV, what is the market share like? You mentioned 25% in ICV. In MHCV, what is your current market share, and where would you like to go from here?
So overall, we have ended the H1 at around 30+% market share. And this has been good growth for us. When we look at last year, I think we have gained almost 8% in first 6 months of the year.
Right. Mr. Sanjeev, for the last few years, the focus has been a lot on LCVs, especially given, the kind of changes that the pandemic has brought to everyday business. But, earlier this year, there has been so much talk about how the MHCV segment is also set to grow on the rebound of certain select segments, much like, steel and e-commerce in particular. You mentioned e-commerce as well. Going forward, what are the key segments to watch out for in terms of growth accelerators for MHCVs and ICVs? Which ones are you betting big on and why?
See, when you look at India, consumption story is intact. And, look at government, how government is spending money on infra. So, to me, segments like cement, coal, steel, they're going to grow. All macro indicators are also talking about growth in these segments. Commodity cycle is positive. And of course, e-commerce is there. So these are the few segments, few applications which will continue to grow. And happy to say that AL has a strong presence in all these applications.
All right, that's the word coming in from Ashok Leyland. Let's also get